yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Mayfield looks to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Play fake. Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cards are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here. That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Mayfield off the play fake. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Cards Cardinals going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Mayfield on play action. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. Touchdown! Dallas Goddard, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Seibert up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Yeah. Hola conmigo. Hola conmigo. Hola conmigo.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Hey boy, he's so damn destructive. Stop pulling my hero. Knock you out.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout
Who called the time?
by the offense.
Oh, I was about
and
to
that's
go.
their second charge timeout here in this first
I thought that was on me, bro. I was. You were about to get it. You funny, bro. Uh-oh. Not looking too good for me. Get to the outside. Get to the outside. Get to the outside. Press him.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That one taken in by T. Higgins. With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
Me.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
But, do a linebacker here. That's a little bit better.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. An inside give to Jones. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
I would think as a play caller, you want to look for some quick hitters to your tight end. Any type of a route to replace where that linebacker was. Because when you saw the speed with which he reacted and stuffed that play, maybe use that speed against him in the future.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. In motion, the tight end. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Dancing to his left. A check down here to Jones. Finding room at midfield.
Come on,
He's
man.
out of bounds inside the 35. A big play that time on a catch and run.
Boy.
34 yards.
But that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads and talking about the dearth of tackling in the game today.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Play action. It's Herbert. Drops it to Jones in the flag.
Come on, bro. That's a loss of yards.
Lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Come on with that.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. This throw
My player just fell. What the hell?
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive.
This man just fell out of nowhere.
Because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there. And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Come on.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. And again, Herbert. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh, yeah, we take him to the crib.
To the races, down the right side. 30, 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it.
Yo, baby, you so damn destructive.
And picked up a touchdown.
You better not be hitting my monitor screen with that. I hope you're not. Because I don't wanna have to do it to you, bro.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Well, Herbert's throw pulled in by Marshall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Here's Jones again on 2nd.
Oh, that cutback is crazy.
Down to the 47 here.
Come on, bro. We have
as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
That's me.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
An incomplete pass on first down. That lead. 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Marshall.
You're right there. You guys were right there.
First down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. They go back to the ground with Jones. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Get over here. Get over here.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Get from over there. Damn it. We get to pick my plays.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Herbert.
Yo, bro, you didn't get there? Come on.
T. Higgins. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Jones is in. Touchdown, Arizona. A solid block.
Baby,
the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach.
Come on, bro. You let me make me give up touchdowns and crap, bro. I'm supposed to have top 5 defense in the league. And you over here.
That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Oh, damn. I didn't even... You gotta be kidding me.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Now, right now, and if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. That catch for his career is number 731, and that's the number that Calvin Johnson ended with when he stopped his career in 2016.
Yeah, what could have been for him. So maybe now what we'll see is someone else continue to elevate their game and put this number well in his rearview mirror. I think 800, not out of line here.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield with it once more. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
A first down throw for Mayfield. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now Mayfield.
Oh my God, Baker!
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they were
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5. Seibert able to knock this one through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue, because you know after the sack there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
Good boy. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. My goodness. Jeez Louise. Can't even put a game in peace.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. On first down, it's Herbert. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, Herbert. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. And the Chiefs are going to
don't know about that cover 2 defense. They think that's open. That's not open, man. That's not open. That's closed over there. That's closed over there.
Chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity
Come on,
they
Dallas.
weren't able to capitalize on, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. That's quickly out wide to Davis. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Corey Davis, as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I'm about to call mom, girl. Where you at?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And this is caught. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Now for the point after. It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As now we send you outdoors.
Yo!
Hook back up with Jonathan Coach.
What are you doing?
Sports halftime report.
Oh my God.
I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
I'm calling your mom. Calling your mom. Calling your mom. Right now. Calling your mom.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue
Get
becomes
over here right
factor.
now.
We are back underway in the second half.
The heck?
Johnson
Bro.
will return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
Look at his hands. I'm done with him. Done with him. Bro, he was all the way under my bed, so I pulled him from all the way under there, and he brought the thing with him. I forgot that was open.
A strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far. Trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Trying to play my game. What are you doing at the bank?
In the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in
Bro, what?
yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 2 catches in the first half.
You didn't say you was doing that.
That's good for a first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Herbert on first down now. He'll take a shot.
Yo, why do my guys keep getting burnt?
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
In 2021, Corey Davis made the move from the Tennessee Titans to the New York Jets. But injuries limited him to only 9 games. When healthy, though, he had begun to show the promise that made him a top 5 pick by the Titans. A promising rep there, getting a first down.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Buying time to his left. And
yeah, I know he is.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Oh, boy.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Play fake. Mayfield. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Dallas Goedert, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Cyber, up and good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Hurry up. He's so annoying. Oh my goodness. Don't put it on my phone. Yeah, my phone is mad wet already.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Get out of here. Touch him button. I don't even know what you're doing.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Hey, mommy. Say hi, mommy. Mmm. Alright. We got a big nickel.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Back to the ground, this time with Jones.
Ah, come on, gave up a yard.
But that's all they needed.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Oh, that's crazy. You threw that right to my defender.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. Caught by Jones.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on now.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Cook. And he will get
what a joke, bro. What a joke this game is.
Arizona. James Cook with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Happy.
Fields it right around the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
Oh my gosh, you spin right into the defense. Why wouldn't you spin out?
He put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
God.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
All right, Mom, I'm going to call you that. I just wanted to call you and show you what
now in the 3rd quarter. He's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but on...
Yo, why? I'm literally lagging. Oh, my goodness. Kidding me,
and the Cardinals are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA
Jesus
Sports.
Christ, bro.
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Oh, my goodness.
Now Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
You get down near the goal line, you need to start enlisting the help of all 11 guys on the defense. And that's a nice job there by the cornerback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Herbert now. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter, you got to feel pretty good as a defense.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And his kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On second down, a run with Patterson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop in behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On third down, Mayfield.
Woo!
This is going to be intercepted.
Baker! Come on, bro!
Cards are going to take possession of the football. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally.
What are you? Who are you throwing this ball to?
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Midge used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
My goodness, bro. Like, you got to give me a break, man.
Take this down to the 25-yard line. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Give me a break, would you?
Up the middle, Jones. Down to about the 23.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worse, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
A very solid gain of 27.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. Shoves him aside. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Mayfield to throw it. Another completion right back to Patterson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Mayfield on play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll give it to Patterson. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. From here, it would be a 45-yard field goal attempt, certainly in range, but they'll look for more yardage on 3rd down. 3rd down, here's Patterson. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Oh, my goodness.
Patterson, 28 yards. And the Chiefs have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Can Dad play his game for a minute and 53 more seconds, please?
Now Pinion with a kickoff following the touchdown.
Please no. Please don't turn the TV up.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
God damn!
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. In motion left here, Marshall. Herbert gonna throw. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. T. Higgins, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw there complete to Allen. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Mayfield. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. Room here to run. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Mayfield to throw. Flush Benny can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Give me 1 second, Poppy. I'm about to get you.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Mayfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 15. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well, cannot finish it off as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
It's just now I have to be done earlier than I anticipated. And yeah, take it out. Did you take it out?
It's probably like hair.
No, it was something white. Let me go wash my hands. He's chewing.
Alright, hold on. I can't do it right now. Bro, if I lose this game in these last 5 seconds, he's not gonna die.
A nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Baker making this game 10 times harder for me than it has to be. Why is my remote controller not working?
Why you do this and that? Why you do this? Why? Alright, mommy called Mimi because mommy was cold. Mommy's about to go home and start getting ready now.
So conditioning going to be a factor here. Who can hold up to the test? It's overtime here in week 1. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He's ready to go to sleep.
Oh, so let me take him out.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but it's a pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry. This is fantastic. If you're a fan of ball, You love these types of games.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line.
Mom.
He didn't move. I was watching.
He wasn't watching. Your head was down there.
First and 10, it's Patterson. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to him.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Not right now. Not right now. Not in overtime. Hold on, Mom. Hold on.
To throw, Mayfield. And this will be caught.
All right, see? That's all it took. That's all it took.
Silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime.
Where is it at?
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Kansas City, it was a game that could have gone either way, but they get the touchdown in overtime to secure the Week 1 victory. And they will head home next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
Oh, when he took a nap at the shower. The shower while he took a nap. And then he said, I'm going to get the morning.
Need to finish that game. That's it. Now what?
3:45 is too early, right? Oh, you just smacked me, bro. You just smacked me with both hands. Mad hard. No, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah, right.
3:45 is too early, right?
Oh, Granny? Yeah. That before.
She gets off at 3:30, right?
Mm-hmm. Gotta get home and get in the shower.
So the most ideal is if my mom.
Yeah.
But, and then Joseph also has to go to work. I hope he ordered the scalpel.
Maya's supposed to take a bus today.
He's ordering it for tomorrow, but I'm hoping he orders it for today so that nobody has to take him to work.
Why is he ordering it? What is he getting that for?
Scat bus.
What's that?
They take, like, disabled people places.
So y'all told him to get it?
For tomorrow, because my mom wants to go to the city to see my grandma. So I'll probably be in the city with the baby.
What is going on?
Do we have plans tomorrow? No, we don't have plans.
So?
That means you get the whole morning.
In some way, I'm still gonna get the baby at nighttime.
No. No, I'll come home. The wedding, I probably won't be back until like 8 or 9. But then I'll be home unless we decide to hang out tonight. That's probably the only way he'll come here is if you want to hang out at your house.
You can have it now, Dad. Dad won his game.
I don't know. I don't think I should be smoking hookah because I feel like that's why I'm like this.
Like what?
Like I just have a lot of phlegm and like I have a cough.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sick, but I have
It's
a
okay.
cough because of it.
I don't care. I don't care.
I know you don't care. I'm just saying it out loud for myself because if I don't say it, then. All right. Well, I kind of wanna go home because now I feel like
Rushed?
yeah.
Well, don't start feeling like that, because then you're gonna lose your mind over something that you don't have to lose your mind over.
Yeah. I just want to have everything prepared.
Well, it's only what, 1 o'clock, almost 2, 1:40. Give him some.
Only 2?
It's only 2. You got an hour to get ready.
I have an hour before I want to get ready.
Give him some right now.
This is abuse. Oh my.
Okay, enough.
This money's gonna be gone.
Get his bib over there. He got that dirty one somewhere. All right, this is good enough. Ugh. Come on, man. All right, Daddy will share with you. Okay, Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you. Stop that bull crap.
You're mad fat. You're mad fat. I didn't raise no greedy baby.
I know ain't nothing in here because it's red as heck right now. I know it's sweet.
You wanted whey? I didn't think you wanted whey because it takes from the flavor.
No, it does. That's okay.
So next time, get it with whey. There's chia seeds in there.
Yeah, no, I can taste those. Damn, man.
What?
Always cold my door is cold as hell.
Yeah, you're gonna get a brain freeze. Relax. Say mas. Yo, he just got pissed. Mas. Mas.
Bro, over? Probably, what's your name, all in my drawers.
Say mas. 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 Then you don't get none.
Stop doing it right now!
Are you
Sit up. Sit right there.
Relax. No, now you have to relax. You have to relax. You have to breathe. It's okay. And you will not die. It is okay. You act like a starving baby. This is embarrassing.
Give him something until you give him a bottle.
Say mas. Oh, you just smacked. You just smacked me.
Don't stop throwing him back, because then he does that when he's upset.
He just smacked me. I said mas.
You stop being mean. It's okay. Daddy loves you.
Like, you would think you beat me for a living. Like, why is he beating me up like that? Say mas. Dijo. Ma.
Give him some. Give him some.
Oh my gosh. Mas. This is horrible. Mas. 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 Oh, you're such a baby. What the heck? Come on, be careful. He has a whole straw in his mouth.
All these damn toys under my bed now. Mr. Kyrie. My room was clean.
Yeah, my cup was full.
My room is always clean. Thank goodness for my keys.
My turn. Your turn. My turn.
Cotton swab.
My turn.
What are these things called? Q-tips.
Your turn. My turn. Your turn. Good baby. Nice and patient. Good baby.
Take some chocolate home with you.
My turn. Yeah, I keep looking at them. Forgetting. Your turn. Oh my gosh, I should have texted Ashley. Today's Friday.
My pants off. Yeah, it's not nice, right? It's annoying.
But then somebody would have to go pick them up.
Who? What? Just leave that boy at home and wait, and then it's time to call my mom to pick him up.
It's not even about. I was saying if I leave him with Ashley, then somebody has to go.
No. Don't leave him with anybody.
But if I leave him home, it doesn't matter what time. It's just if my mom is gonna be okay.
Why? Was she been working?
Always. She's always working. So. Jesus.
Hey Siri, call Mimi. Oh, that's not a phone number. That's not a contact in my phone.
You're gonna fall off the edge of the bed. We go over this every time. Move your little booty. Mask. Don't you be doing that. I don't know who you waving your arms at. Mask. Listen, Carmen. Okay, then I'll drink. Mask. Your turn. You're lucky I'm nice. All right. Move. My turn.
Hello? When you getting off work today?
Yep.
Oh, so you're not getting off work later. Alright, yeah, Diamond, you probably gonna have to take him to Granny.
It's my turn.
Diamond, going to a wedding.
Oh, tonight, a night wedding?
Yeah, I guess so.
Of course, I have to be on a Friday. Your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to the village.
It's getting annoying. He took out all the Q-tips from under my bed. You know, all
Well,
the
they shouldn't be under there.
Where they supposed to be?
On the top of the dresser. Because the Q-tips go on in the bathroom.
No, we're going home.
Alright. He needs a bottle.
You didn't feed him at all?
No.
Dad, you didn't feed him at all?
I've been playing my game, man.
Grow up! What do you mean you didn't feed your son? I thought you would at least give him fruit and apple.
Give him some chocolate. He didn't want to eat. He was playing with his toys. Being a good boy. I love the baby. I love the baby. Wait, so I'm going to be home by myself tonight? No. Irie's going to be here, right?
What do you mean?
When I get off work.
So.
What are you doing? Besides making a mess. Look at you. Just take the whole damn box. Come on, for you crushed it. You and your mom. You see, this way he get it from.
Destructive.
Alright. Hopefully I don't have that much to do with the deli. I made all the sauce I had.
Yeah, take it in on the box. Take it out on the box because I'm tired of you. Mom said she had a doctor's appointment, so I got to go attend the doctor's appointment.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be at 4 o'clock.
This is the worst day ever.
That's nice.
I did not plan well for this. I guess Kyrie's about to come with me. But it's not even that. It's the me getting dressed part.
What you mean you getting dressed?
Because Kyrie makes it so hard to get dressed.
Put him to sleep. I just told you he's ready to go to sleep. Put him in the living room and put him to sleep. You better cut it out. Stop.
I think she's at her appointment right now.
Must you drink everything that's mine? Can I have a kiss? I'm gonna let him keep drinking until he gets a brain freeze. I don't know how you get brain freezes, but hopefully he gets one. Look, yeah, I think he's getting one. Mom. I think he's getting one. He keeps going like this. Keep on going. Alright, Poppy, I love you. Houdini, and it's gone. He literally watched me put it over there. Yeah. Get a brain. Look, man. Yeah. Get a brain freeze. All right, let me do this real quick. Regional breakdown, quarterback and outside line, quarterback, wide receiver. We can do that. We got Paul Richardson. Let's see what we got. Quarterback, wide receiver, or quarterback, linebacker? Wide receiver QB, wide receiver tight end.
So you're gonna pick him up when you get off work, or he's just gonna stay there until I get back?
Middle linebacker QB. Stay where?
At my house.
Middle.
I'm asking my mom now if she can watch him while I get dressed.
Okay. I can pick him up when I get off work.
Either that or I can take him to Granny's when I'm done getting dressed. I guess we'll see how she feels. Did you poop? Hi, Mom.
Hi.
I'm sorry. Huh? Yeah. Denzel's brother's wedding, yeah. So I kind of had it planned out. I had enough time to drop him off at Granny's before I left, but now I have to kind of plan for Miss Rosalie since I'm probably going to have to help her get in the car and everything. So I was wondering if I could just leave Kyrie at the house and you can help me watch him while I'm getting dressed. I want to leave the house. I have to leave the house like no later than like 4:40. Okay. Huh? I know, but I know you always try to get what you can done at home, so I just wanted to make sure it was okay. You're a lifesaver.
Wide receiver. Oh, quarterback, outside linebacker, wide receiver.
You hear that? Grandma, Mimi to the rescue. He's mad at me. But Mimi to the rescue.
Dressing up pretty?
Yeah, I'm wearing a dress that I've been trying to, like, I never had an occasion to wear the dress. So now I'm finally wearing the dress, but I kind of feel, I don't know, like maybe it's too much. Like, it's not too much. Azaria said it's not too much, but I don't know. I feel weird, so I'm gonna bring a sweater. Oh man, you're breaking up. A wedding is a, yeah. Right. And nobody's probably gonna be paying attention to me, right? Yeah. Right. Yeah, no, literally. Yeah. I think it's in 5.
QB, safety.
Yeah, I think it's all in one spot. Like, they're getting married in one spot. And, like, kind of how, like, Uncle, Darnell did it. Like, Uncle. Things like that. And apparently the doors close at 5:30. And Azaria had just asked me. She asked me this morning, but I didn't see it until, like, an hour ago. So now I have to, like, I really have to be there on time. And I have to be on time as soon as those away. Did you just hang up on... I can't wait to put you on bed. I can't wait. I don't think you understand. I'm sorry. Your grandson hung up on you. Yep.
Yeah, so why did you can't go somewhere else?
Okay. Good. Yeah, because I'm about to go home now, and he's ready for a nap, so he should be about to go to sleep. So that gives us time too.
Okay, all right, then I go.
All right. Thank you, Mom. Love you.
All right.
Bye.
Wide receiver, outside linebacker, tackle. So
Bro. Get out of here. No. I'm changing your diaper, and Dad, I'm taking your kid because this right here.
what? Do up?
No, he's very What's that word when he gets tired? Fussy.
Mm.
Fussy wussy, and I'm not dealing with it. You know why? Because you're going to bed. You're going to bed. Every time I said that, he scrunches his face. You're going to bed. Bed. I'm glad you're laughing now. Laugh it up. Oh, thank God. I thought he pooped. Because he stinks so bad, Dad.
Wait, farted?
I guess he farted.
Running back, outside linebacker. Running back, outside linebacker for 1. Fire him. Hey, mommy, why you mess with me?
He started waving his arms, so I waved the wipe in his face. I thought it was funny.
Running back, outside linebacker.
You need to work on your sense of humor.
So D and D E and
You want me to sing to you? Can I sing to you guys? I like to eat apples and bananas. 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 His jacket's upstairs.
Yeah, right in my car seat. Alright. Sorry, had to finish that, so when I come back, they don't listen.
Oh my gosh. You're embarrassing.
What's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on?
You put on the diaper. All you have to do is sit there. That's literally all you have to do. You don't have to do anything but just sit there, bro.
Kyrie, cut it out.
Like, and he always does this at the end. When I'm like finishing up. Like, just let me finish up, my G. Oh, get it.
Alright. Jeez, that's it, man.
Alright. You're leaving too?
Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go.
Carry my chocolate?
I'll carry my chocolate.
Oh, I'm sore. Oh! Ah!
He's crying
and laughing. I did a plank yesterday and I did Yo, look at his
Come on.
Really, Dad? Really, Dad? Come on. I'm sore.
Aye!
Oh.
Kyrie's. Oh! Why is there stuff Q-tips everywhere? And he knows what I'm talking about because he freaking laughed.
Oh. Oh. How do I exercise the lower?
What?
The lower abs, because these aren't sore. Why aren't these sore? I didn't do enough.
When you work out your abs, it works out the entire thing.
Are you sure? So why am I only sore up here? Ah!
Yeah, ready? Come here.
No, I'm scared.
Lay down.
Lay down.
Yeah, on your belly.
Oh!
On your belly.
I'm on my belly. What are you doing?
Now put your hands in front of you and push up. Push all the way up. Feel it stretching. Get the mommy, baby. Get the mommy, baby. Get the mommy, baby. Get the mommy.
Oh my gosh. Ow! Get off of me!
Mom, you're not wearing those earrings, right?
You don't see him? You don't see him on my hair like this? Can you let go, please?
Poppy, be nice to mommy.
He's like, ow, 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 ow. I mean, if he was walking, that would make me
He's
feel a
really
little
not
better.
trying to let go.
Alright, let's go. Let's start getting dressed now. Honestly. I'm gonna feed him. Yes. Wait, is it bad to give him food and milk? No, right?
No.
I'm gonna give him a prune apple, and then I'm going to give him a bottle.
Wow.
4 ounces.
This man was all the way by that speaker down there.
You saw him cross the whole bed in less than a minute just to get to me yesterday. Yesterday or the day before. What he did. But I got the chocolate, so you could carry the kid.
Alright.
You have everything?
Me? No, I'm gonna come back
I
down.
don't even have my smoothie.
You got that?
Yeah, but
You need Bliss X to take me to you or no? You have one at the house?
I have one at the house.
Don't forget to take it with you.
I was saying something to him. I was saying something to you.
What? Do I have what?
I said, do you have everything? I guess it wasn't important. Oh, that's what I was going to ask. Do you think 4 ounces is enough if I give him prune, or should I still give him like 5 ounces?
We can give him 5. Sorry. Hello?
Did Kyrie's tub come?
What?
That's Kyrie's chair, the package outside.
Oh, okay. I had to open it up. About to leave.
All right.
Mm.
Sipping on a drink, sipping on a drink.
Did you put that there?
No. Probably fell down in his shirt when he was trying to eat all of them.
I'm like, yo, what is in your mouth right now? Yo, kids, man, kids.
Look at him. Look at him. My goodness.
You know where it goes? In your nose. In your nose. In your nose. In your ear. It's really for your ear. In your ear. I just wanted to show you that because that took me off guard.
His thing is here too, by the way.
What thing? What thing?
What's that thing called? His tub that my mom bought.
Oh, the seat.
Yeah.
Come here, get you prune. You want the phone? You don't want me? Me? What about me? Oh. There we go, much better. So you went downstairs and went back on again?